good. I was worried this place might not be empty. Well, one can never be too sure who'll be in a boutique in the middle of the night. But this makes it easier. No witnesses. I've been thinking about our deal. About going to the ball. And I've decided you know too much. So I'm going to have to silence you. Never were one to flinch away from danger, were you? Oh, I wouldn't be too sure about that, old friend. Before I walked through this door, even I didn't know if I was going to kill you or not. But in all seriousness, I have been thinking about the ball. I did some soul-searching, mostly in the bottom of a tankard, and I think I'm ready. If you're coming with me, I can wear a dress to the cotillion. Really? After about the 4th barrel of ale, I think I got to the root of my problem. I was scared of being caught. And once I figured that out, I was good to go. I know I won't get caught, and I despise being scared of anything, so I am simply choosing not to be scared. That is most certainly how it works. Fear is in my mind, and I control my mind. So, if I say my fear is gone, then it is. Nope, I won't be discussing this. I've got a wagon outside, and we need to start riding to the ball. We've already wasted enough time by waiting until dark. So, get my dress and whatever you're wearing and climb in. I'll be waiting outside for you. Took you long enough. What, did you bury my dress out back? Locked behind 2 safes. Wow, you... Thank you for honoring my requests for secrecy. I didn't really think you would. No, I don't think that little of you. I just... It was a silly request. Now that I'm not scared, I can see that. I'm surprised you humored me, is all. There you go again. It was a stupid thing to worry about. The me you saw a few weeks ago was a pig-headed moron. And now that I've realized that, I've changed. But I'm still happy you cared enough to do what I asked. No, enough of that sappy stuff. Let's go. Two days of riding. This ball better be something special, right? Well, this spot looks as secluded as any other. Take the costumes out and we'll change on opposite sides of the wagon. Don't worry. I won't get the dress too dirty. I'm an orc, not a monster. There. I'm done. And I like the accessories. Wig, gloves, this weird fancy necklace. I think they really complement the mask. Are you dressed over there? Just finished. Well, let's see it then. Is this some sort of joke? It's just this is a masquerade ball, and besides the mask, you're mostly naked. You haven't turned your outfit on yet. I don't understand. Yeah, I can give you some space, but what? Fire! Quick, you should... Wait, you don't seem very panicked. Is that your costume? Wow. A will-o-wisp. That's quite an elaborate outfit. Does it hurt? It's a glamour. So the fire isn't real. Isn't that kind of cheating for a tailor? Well, you lost me. I'm sure making magical clothes is a really fine art, but I can't make heads from tails out of what you're saying. Good job on making an explosive outfit, though. I can see you took your end of the deal seriously. Ready to head in? After you. Wow. It sure is bright in here. And really clean. What? Oh, I'm fine. Why don't we, see what's being served? Wow, it's, lots of, miniature foods. It looks really good. No, I'm perfectly okay. I'm just sad because there's no hole in this mask to eat through. Nope, don't need to take it off. I just... I need some fresh air. Why don't we check out the garden? Wow, there's plenty happening out here, isn't there? No, I'm not speaking loudly. I'm just excited. There are so many people out here, fancy people, drinking their fancy wines, having their fancy conversations about fancy places. These masks are hot, aren't they? I can barely breathe. Scared. Ooh, me? I'm not scared. I'm an orc. I slay dragons and wrestle bugbears. I'm not. I can do this. I just need to put myself out there and mingle with all the, fancy, dainty... Oh, did you hear that? Sounds like someone's in distress that way. I'll just go help them. Don't come looking for me. No need to follow. I can handle this. Who's... Oh, it's you. I couldn't find the person in distress. Must have, been the wind. Me? No, I'm just sitting down. That run really got my heart racing and gave me this sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. and an odd weight on my chest. Panic attack. No, that's not right. I'm an orc. I'm tough. Stuff like that doesn't happen to me. No, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way this is a panic attack because I'm not panicking. I cured my little confidence problem. I'm all better. I'm all better. This is just... Sure, I did. I decided not to be scared, so I'm not scared. That is how it works. I just need to catch my breath, that's all. Hey, what are you doing? Yes, I see that it's a hug. Why? I'm telling you, I don't need any comfort. I'm fine. No, you don't have to stop. You feel nice. Plus, how often do you get to hug a will-o-wisp and not get burned? No, I'm not avoiding anything. I need a little bit more time. Then I can head back to the ball. No, I want to go back to that ball. I didn't sign up for a 4-day round trip to chicken out now. As soon as this feeling goes away, I'll head straight back to the garden. What? You don't want to go back? But we've come all this way. Not feeling well, huh? Then I guess you can head back to the wagon. But I'm going back in there. Come on, you're fine. You're not even missing a limb. You don't need me to escort you. Fine. Since I kind of owe you one for coming here, I guess I can repay the favor by making sure you don't die or something. Let's go back to the wagon. All right. I cleared out a little space in the back for you to lay down. And here's some fresh water. Me, I'm going back to the ball. That weird feeling went away, so I'm all good. Yes, I am going back there. Hey, don't try to hold me down. I've tackled things 10 times your size. You can't just... You broke my mask. What was that for? To stop me from going back to the ball? Why? Why put all this effort in just to sabotage me now? It is not. I am fine. I'm not scared, and I'm not having panic attacks. I'm just attending a ball like everyone else there. Then go back without my mask? Well, I would. But, it's a masquerade ball, so it's not an excuse. I just... Stop looking at me like that. I'm not some gnome that you can disapprovingly stare into submission. I'm an orc. I'm fearless. I can't do this anymore. No, it's... Yes. Yes. thought I got over whatever was eating at me, but I clearly didn't. I just can't believe I came this far only to mess this all up. I did mess it up. You could be in there having a great time, but instead you're out here, forcing the stupid orc you came with not to go crazy from stress. I'm ruining this for you. It does matter. You're my friend, and you dropped quite a bit to be here with me. I should at least show you a good time. There's something I can do to make it up to you. What? The music box we brought, I don't understand. A dance. Wait, like a dance, like a waltz. Yeah, I guess we did leave the ball too early to dance. You're sure you want to dance with me? I've never really moved around in a dress this fluffy, and I don't even have my mask anymore. If you say so. Wow, this is nice. Close. Your head looks really small, you know. I bet I could crush it with one hand. Sorry. I get violent when I'm nervous. You're a really good friend. You know that? Yeah. I don't think there's anyone I'd rather be here with. Thanks for coming. Can we do this for a little while longer? Our own private